Welcome to Cerulean Science for Everyone. My name is Roger, I'm a scientist living in Montreal, and at least once a week we try to talk about science that may interest you. In our last video, we mentioned that growing bacteria in the lab can be difficult. But what does this mean? Let's say that we take bacteria from our nose and we want to make it grow. In other words, we want that the bacteria divides isolated in a petri dish in the lab. That sounds easy, right? Well, it's not. But why? Because bacteria are really picky. They only divide in specific conditions: the right temperature, humidity, food, amount of air, and also other bacterial species surrounding them. The temperature is something that is really easy to control, and also is humidity. However, the food and the company are complicated variables. Sometimes bacteria require nutrients that we are not aware of. Sometimes they require in really low amounts, but still, these nutrients are essential for their survival. In other cases, some nutrients are produced by bacteria living next to them. Therefore, growing the bacteria isolated in a petri dish might be nearly impossible. Let's use an analogy. The microorganism can be really picky with the diet. This is something similar to your friend that can only eat his mom's food and cannot eat anything else. Many microorganisms need the food that other microorganisms in the surroundings produce, and only this food is good for them. Therefore, when we try to grow them alone in the lab, outside of their normal environment, it can be extremely complicated, and in many cases, scientists fail. This explains also why sometimes it's really difficult to identify in patients which is the infection that they are suffering. Because if it's something really rare, sometimes we cannot really identify easily by growing the bacteria, by doing cultures. For that, sequencing, like we explained before, it's great, because it can tell us that we have an infection with something that is really difficult to culture in the lab. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe if you think that we are worthy of your trust. See you next time. Bye!